and I have my tea. Hold on, let me grab the chat. But I need to organize my time better. I'm back to work, and I'm starting this not organizing my time good. No, it's not this. Hold on. Oh, I'm not doing this right. I'm not doing this right. Here we go. There's my live. Oh, then my head's cut off. I'm gonna shut off the volume. You don't want to hear me talking twice. Christmas trees in the side. Inspire. I hope I inspire somebody to do something fabulous. I'm cold. It's damp. You if you didn't see my vlog this morning, there was no sun all day. Hey, Pam. Howdy, howdy. Howdy, howdy. Welcome to the tea room. I am Dee, and this is my tea. Wait till you see what I'm having tonight, too. I have a surprise tea tonight. Bit of a surprise tea. What was her name? Who was looking for me? I had to go on the messenger because I don't remember who was looking for me. Why is the messenger coming up? Mary. I'm looking for Mary Witt. All right, Mary Witt. See if she comes in here. Well, it's not that big of a surprise, but it's one of these. Since you're here early, you get to know. It's called Tea Drops. I saw this on Facebook, and I was contemplating whether to try it or not. And I was back and forth. And then I got it gifted to me, and I get to try it now. The old pointed plate. She sent me a, an assorted box of tea drops. Caroline Woodside, how you doing, sweetheart? That's one of my little peeps from school. Hey, Rosemary and Marianne and Lisa and Jermaine. How are your fingers, Jermaine? I apologize. That really got blown up, and that's my fault. Hey, Donna. Hey, Noreen. Hey, Mary. Hey, Loretta. Ooh, an orange and spicy with an orange chocolate Built Bar. Bailey, funny you should ask that, Noreen. You know, he's putting weight on that leg. Not a lot, but he's starting to come around, so I'm a little bit hopeful that he might not need surgery. Jermaine's fingers are going to be down to the bone. Oh, you like that idea, Mary? Hey, Loretta. Hey, Tracy and Tammy. But yeah, he's, I'm gonna take the advice, and he's done with the medications on Friday, and she wants to do another round, and I think I might just do that. Hey, Rosemarie. My mother's name was Rosemary. If I ever mentioned that. Hey, Marlena and Laura and Lori Mashburn and Mary. I'm having pumpkin spice tea drops. People say, do you like them? I don't dislike them. I don't feel it's tea. It's more like look at those like hot cider mixes. That's what it reminds me of. It's not bad. Would I buy it? Probably not. Hey, Deborah and BBD and Renee and Michelle and Sylvia. I love pumpkin as well. In fact, I ordered a box from Davidson's. It's not pumpkin spice season, but I really enjoyed their pumpkin spice. That's another great tea from them. And Sue, Mary, there you go. Mary made it. She sent me a message saying, I can't get in there. I said, because I'm not there yet. I'm glad you're here. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you're not already subscribed. And Carrie. Ooh, split pea soup. Not one of my favorites, but the family loves it. I just don't. Hey, Judith and Sonia. And Jeremy she is a rock star. I can't believe there was that many either. I don't think I would have put it up had I known it would have gotten that out of hand. I do apologize, Jermaine. Oh yeah, Mary, I'm pumpkin all year round too. You better believe it. That's why I ordered the tea. I'm like, I had never had their tea, and I had a assortment up there, and I grabbed one a couple weeks ago. I'm like, ooh, I like this. And their Christmas tea, people, if nothing else, the Christmas tea, the pear spice, I really love. And I was never a organic person. I'll tell you, I really don't. But I have have to say, their tea is really delicious. I just, apparently not me. No. Oh, absolutely. Could everybody please keep Natalie's husband in your prayers? He just tested positive for COVID. Is he, how are his symptoms? Were they mild, severe, or maybe it's too early to tell? That's another thing, guys. We here at Tea with D, if you ever have a special request for prayers, please let us know. You know, there are some people here that are prayers. I don't know who they pray to. It's none of my business. But I always say, you know, I think everybody could use a little prayer once in a while, especially for something like COVID. Hey, Esther, how was your interview? I'm looking for, I might have said a breakfast cookie. I'm also looking for a protein cookie recipe. COVID needs to go away. I agree. I agree. Oh, absolutely. Mary's car was stolen. Can we throw that in the mix too? Little special intention. It was taken right from your driveway. Some people just don't have any, you know, they don't care. Mild allergies. Well, let's hope that's as far as it gets. I know a lot of people have different symptoms, and some are a little worse than others. Oh, Tammy, I'm sorry to hear that. Oof. Oh, wow. They did. They probably had a hot wire. And these people are. And if you just joined me, I am trying tea drops. It's like it looks like a bouillon cube. It was in the shape of a flower, and you throw it in, throw hot water, and you mix it, and it's tea. Now, is it as good as tea? I'd say not. It's not bad. I mean, I don't dislike it, but it's not. I mean, it's definitely different. Awesome, Diana. Guess what? I ordered them too. And I said I wouldn't, and I did. Because they were bothering me. The kids wanted them. I'm like, you know, I need to spend money. Like, I need a hole in the head. Hey, Luigi. Hey, my sparkly friend. Welcome. Oh, have you ever had these sparkly tea drops? They were gifted to me for Christmas from Joan's Pointed Plate. Because she heard me mention I'd asked her, I know she had them and if they were any good. So she sent me an assortment for Christmas. Yes, I am back in school. Started yesterday. I bet, Rosemary. Oh, I understand, Kathy. Well, I'm glad your test was negative. I hope you get to feel better soon. They're just, I mean, it tastes more like a flavored beverage. Like, do you ever have like that spice apple cider packets? I mean, it's good. Tastes like a pumpkin spice hot beverage versus a spunk. I don't get tea in there though. I don't taste tea, but it's good. I mean, I like it. Would I buy it? I don't know. I don't dislike it, but it's not tea though. Do the drops have sugar? That's a good question. I want to say they might because I definitely didn't need to add any sugar. Here, I'm going to put the label up because I can't see it. I don't know if you guys could read it. I don't know. Do you see sugar on there? Hey, Lori. Hey, Melody. They're called tea drops. You might now. If you're not, you might like these. Hot chai, baby. What'd you think of the chocolate chai, Sparkly? Ah, you turned here. That's a good thing. I think there is because it definitely doesn't need it, so I'm going to assume that there is. You know what? That's my favorite one, Lori. That's my favorite tea of all time. Or did I send you the? I don't know which one I sent. I think I sent out the Christmas tea. I don't even remember. Oh, holiday chai. I like that one. This, I think the company's called Tea Drops. That's what it's called. I saw them on Facebook. If you put Tea Drops on Facebook, you'll take you to their site. Cindy, my biggest advice, hey McLean, is stop. The more you give in to your temptations, the more you can't get out of the cycle. I know it's hard. See, me going eating cookies over this last 2 weeks has just spurred my sugar fix back on, but I've kind of backed off a little bit, so it's gotten a little bit better. Weight Watchers is not putting the recipe out anymore, Kerry. But that's my biggest advice. In the care, commit. You have to commit to trying to work the program, because lasting a few hours or a day or so is not committing. It's giving in to temptations. I know it's hard. Oh my gosh. You're talking to somebody who's 270 pounds. I know the struggle is real. I do. But you have to continually day in and day out. And oh, dessert teas. You want something sweet? Exactly. Have a dessert tea. My new obsession is this Christmas tea and the pear spice. It's delicious. It tastes like you're having something sweet. Yes, the Lori, that's the Lori. Yep, you can't print it out. Well, you could print it out, but it just won't be in a printable format. And there's no recipe. That's Weight Watchers. That's their new thing. They're saving money, I guess. It doesn't cost them anything to do that, so I don't understand why. So what I'm going to try to do, if I remember, is when I do the weekly topic, I'll have to read it from my laptop or my tablet. I'll just insert a recipe from Skinny Taste or something fun, Kathy, that's a big question. Why? Because they're just being, I don't know. They're punishing the people that are sticking with them is what they're doing. Birthday cake. Ooh. Oh, I've had the honey goat cheese at Aldi. It's delicious, sparkly. I love it, love it, love it. Hey, Rebecca. Hey, Rochelle. Did I miss anybody else that came in? I feel bad if I did, because we have a lot of people in the room. Happy birthday, Lucinda. Yep, hey, Nancy. They're punishing the people that are sticking with them. Oh, they have vitamins? I don't know if I've even seen that. Oh, I'm glad I hope they do, Cindy. They deserve to be complained to. Oh, that's creepy, Deborah. Oh, 62 years young. Goat cheese is pretty decent in points. CEO and Oprah. Well, I always thought Oprah was a good idea, but I guess I was wrong. Hello, Susan B. How was your interview, Esther? Did you say, and did I just miss it? Oh, absolutely, Melody. If you can get a good deal, I would stay, Hey, Tanya. Let's all welcome Tanya. It's her first live. She's new to this. You'll find this is a very quick chat. And sometimes I miss a lot of stuff. I know the chat is flying. If I miss anything important, please put it in capital letters. Your homemade yogurt came out great. Awesome. I love it in the Instant Pot. I had an 11-point Dunkin' Donuts matcha latte with oat milk today because I wanted it. Sometimes you just want something. So what I did was I came home and just made a protein, chicken, and veggie stir fry. That's what you do. You balance it out. You have high point drinks, you have low point dinner. So yeah, I had a nice veggie and chicken dinner. It was delicious. I used up all my fresh broccoli, I had zucchini, mushrooms, peppers, onions, string beans, carrots. It was delicious. All right, Susan's officially starting iTrack Bites Pro tomorrow. Big Mac meatloaf. Oh, I need to make that again. I want to make it with turkey. Keep it a little bit lower in points. Oh, I love Sprouts microgreens. Oh, trust me, I leave with a headache at night when it's this busy. Make sure you give Dish with D a thumbs up. And if you haven't already subscribed, I would love to have you as part of the crew. And remember, I have a Facebook group. It's in the description box, Dish with D's crew. You're welcome to join. We just had a contest. We had a winner for the Built Bars. I don't remember who it was because, oh, I can tell you though. I can go look because I messaged her. Melissa Pedersen. Or I don't think it'd be Peterson. I think it'd be Pedersen. Or Peterson or Pedersen. I don't know. Melissa. She won the box of mint brownie bars. I love Sprouts as well. No, I need to get a haircut. It's very flat. It's too long on top and it's curling in the back, which annoys me. I'm gonna try to get one next week. Hey Tracy. Oh, the new Power Bowls at Subway. I have not. All our Subways near me closed. Oh, I went to Big Lots and you know what I got today? I got mini Kind bars. You know me and bars. I have a bar obsession. Awesome. That's my next thing. Hey, Allison. Glad you're here, Tanya. Big Mac anything is delicious, isn't it? So did I, Susan. I told myself I wasn't going to order them. Well, yeah, I caved. And I ordered them. Well, I had Built Bucks to use anyway, so, you know. Ooh, that sounds good, Rochelle. Oh, Karen, I love, hey, good evening, Roy. I love any kind of mini bar, but they were only 3 points, the ones I got, so I was excited. Oh, no, awesome, Tanya. That's where I lost all my weight on freestyle. Token Roy, he's here. He's our token man. Hey, single mom, having a childhood favorite, mac and cheese and peas and tuna. Oh, I remember that. I don't think Hatch is hot to me, but I'm not the one to ask because I have a very high tolerance when it comes for heat, so. Oh, the chicken parmesan biscuit bake. I just, I made that up on the fly and it really came out good, I have to say. Did I miss the thing? What happened? Esther, I can't see if you said I apologize. Oh, every time I cut my bangs myself, they look like crap. How do I put pictures in the chat? You can't put pictures in this chat. Not in this chat, you can't put pictures in. Try being the one reading everyone, Esther. It is, yes. I leave here with a Floby. Well, you can always tell. I think he looks like he has a Floby. Say it's good for what it is. Not tea, but it's delish. Naked weirdo. We did have one with a perverted picture once as their like, their name picture. It was a naked picture. Yeah, that was gross. yeah, I caved and bought a box of Built Bars. Said I wasn't going to. Said 5 points was way too much to spend, and I did. You're not a coffee or tea drinker? My tea, I have to have sweetener in it though. I don't like it without sweetener. Do you know the Built Boost that they just came out with has 1,000 milligrams of vitamin C in it? It's for antioxidants and it's good. Like it's kind of like that stuff that has zinc and all that good stuff for, for what's going on here. I want to try the marshmallow too. They were supposed to send me the marshmallow. Didn't get it. Oh, we couldn't get it out in time. They always say that, but Oh, Tamara, you definitely start with dessert tea. I think that's the best. Does it have elderberry? I don't know offhand because I don't have it in front of me, but I could let you know. I love the white chocolate. They're really good. I got the white chocolate bites. And they still have bites available. I don't think they're in white chocolate though. Dessert tea is the bomb. Like this, anything pumpkin, chai, if you like chai. Swiss Miss hot chocolate. Yours arrived today. This next box will probably take a month to get here. We missed you too, Queen. Oh, you have to go on your Google account. That's where because this is a Google account. So if you hit your little icon and hit like up on the corner, and you have to hit, let me see, it's kind of like settings. You have to go into Google, and that will fix it. Pumpkin chai. I love pumpkin chai. They still giving away the shaker with the boost purchase? I know they were giving that away for a while. Yeah, that's what it has. Zinc, C, and yeah, that's it. It has that. That sounds familiar. Wait, that sounds familiar. Jermaine did a fantastic job. My applause to her. She did. And if you haven't gotten a copy, let's give her a couple of days to get her sanity back. And Devotion has a new flavor coming out. Ooh, what's it called? Do you know? They had the sweet potato one, and they had the butter, which I did get and haven't used yet. I want to make cookies with it. Pumpkin spice equal? Just remember, not everything in the cookbook is Weight Watcher friendly. Pretty much 90% of them are, but there was a few. We just wanted family favorites as well. If anybody wanted to, my net just went out on my computer. Hold on while I get it back. The story of my life with this thing. It's just too crazy in here. You're not connected to the internet. Yes, I am. Here we go. There we go. And of course, there's a stinking commercial on. All right. Hey, Anne, how are you, sweetheart? You buy devotional online. You could also, it is also on Amazon. I have it listed in my Amazon store, but you can get it on through Devotion. Oh, equal has pumpkin spice gingerbread. Oh. Melody, did you post that in the group? I don't know if I did. I don't know if I saw it. How you doing, Ann? I don't want to hear good. I just want to hear that you're getting by, because that's all I would expect. Okay, thanks, Mel. Oh my God. Guess what Premier Protein I got? I got, you're gonna laugh, at the sale. It was the oat one. It's like the Nutella, the hazelnut. Oh my gosh, it's so good. It's 3 points for the container. I only used half. It's amazing. It's so good. Cinnamon roll is good. I like it too. And the pumpkin. I have one listed in my Amazon store, Carrie, that I like. It's the Oziri one. It's a cute little scale. I think it's like $14, and it works really well. That's the one that I just purchased about 6 months ago when mine went. I really like it. It's a basic scale. It does all the little measurements. It's quite a good little workhorse. So I think I'm back. Yes. I don't think, did I have it here? Did I put it in Lori Mashbon's? I should have put it in your box. I don't think I put it in your box. I was going to put a protein mix in your box. Guess I didn't put one. Yes, they have cinnamon roll. They have pumpkin, caramel. Yes. Oh, and my overnight oats. It was on my Instagram post this morning. I only ate half of it because I had eggs with it because I needed to use up eggs. Oh, hooray, Lori Mashburn. I'm assuming she meant food scale. You ordered the 3 Neo bars. Awesome. That's a good deal. You can try them. If you don't like them, you're not stuck with all these bars and all that extra price. I'm telling you, I know we like our Premier Protein. I was going to bring you down the protein that I got also. I'll bring it tomorrow. It's upstairs. It was a case. It was vanilla, chocolate, and strawberry. 3 different flavors, and it was on sale as well. Also, Tammy, I say that's why every time I see it, I like to post it because I know you guys look for fun bars. And crying is very normal. You have to cry. You have to. It's a sad thing, and you need to get all that out. As you know, but I don't want to say it's going to get better because it's never going to get better. It's just you're going to be able to deal with it. I don't want to use the word better because life will never be the same, but you will get by. A little help from your friends. Like singing a song. The new bars are softer than the old bars from prior, from back before September. This one it's whipped, and then there's little dough balls on top, and then they cover it in chocolate. Awesome, Nancy. And I want to sit there and tell you, I'm not gonna lie, it tastes like cookie dough. I mean, I was on the fence. I didn't want to get them. They're 5 points, but damn, they're good. And I thought, screw it. I'm just gonna, you know. I agree with Laura. Just getting your head off the pillow. It's all you can expect to do right now. I mean, we're in shock, and I can't imagine how you are because you're living it. But it's just, those of you that don't know, Anne just lost her husband to COVID very suddenly a few days ago. I know, Michelle. I wasn't going to get it. I wasn't going to get it. And Heather got it too, so I don't feel that bad. That's why after I read that she got them, she has like 80 boxes. I went, if Heather can get them, I'm going to get me a box. I know. I need to stop with this, and it annoys me. I'm the one to tell you not to do that. I'm the one that does it. And you get the free puffs. Hey, Linz. Right. Always keep a little Ann in your prayers this week. I know, for some strength. She could use it. Good night, Esther. It's been so nice to see you fly by. I will see you tomorrow. I didn't try the bone broth yet. I was going to try it, and I need to try it, and I just. I am drinking, in case you're wondering, tea drops. It was in the shape of I should have showed you the shape. It was kind of cute. It was in the shape of a flower. And you put it in the cup and you pour hot water over it. Good night, Carrie. You're well, thank you for my beautiful tea with D mug. I showed it in my video today. It's in my thumbnail. That was so sweet of you to send that. Ginger, it is quite a group here. Welcome to the tea with D. Oh, Sparkly, people keep asking about that stash that you got. Can you post that if you don't mind? I know you might have posted it once before, but can you just post in the group the link to get the stash, because they're asking about that again. They go, it was that woman, that Sparkly person. That's our girl Sparkly. You progress so late. I'm a firm believer in boiling water. I have like one of those plug-in electric kettles. It's my favorite toy. Tell you, if you're a tea drinker, you need that plug-in electric kettle. It boils water in like a minute. It's amazing. Good night, Tanya. You're all awesome. Come on back anytime. So did you all see my video, my vlog? It was a little controversial. I was undecided whether to. Somebody asked me the other day to post something like that, and I was kind of like, oh, it's a touchy subject with people. Weeklies are very, people like either, good night, Rosemary. They're very touchy about that. But I hit it head on, and I didn't pull any punches. I was kind of a little. I watched it back and I went, ooh, I was a little, but it's just how I feel. And I said, this is my viewpoint. I feel like I'm the Joy Behar of the WW community. I know, I love my kettle. I love it. Yes, that's it, Sparkly. They're nice. I'm telling you, they're not that expensive. I got mine at Goodwill for $2.59. Oh, the dog. I can only imagine my dog would be, she's Italian. I figured I'm Italian, so she has red hair and I don't. Oh, yeah, it just came out probably around 5 tonight. Thank you, Tracy. I was a little bit, I was back and forth whether to post it, because there's several times I've had vlogs and I didn't post them because I thought they were a little bit harsh. But, and I say all the time, I don't give pussyfooting around. I just, like I said, I don't expect everyone to agree with me. That's not what it's about, but it's just, some people want my view, and this is what my view is on weeklies. And I think a lot of people view weeklies as the enemy, and they're not. They're not. But if you don't treat them with respect, they become toxic, because if you don't use them for up teen months and then all of a sudden eat one, you might kind of have a little bit of difficulty. Noreen, if anybody is looking for the recipes, as soon as Jermaine catches up, we will I'll open it up again. I just need her to catch up because the poor thing is going to get writer's cramp or poster's cramp. Hey, Derek, see those metal water bottles, they keep things hot and cold for quite a long while. Yep, I'm telling you, we don't realize how much we're not eating. And you know, in order to function properly, you need to have at least 1,200 calories. And I can bet you a lot of people aren't. And they want to blame Weight Watchers when you're choosing not to eat. And you're blaming, it's a vicious cycle. It truly is. I use your Keurig. Mine always comes out like coffee. That's why I can't use my Keurig. I don't know what it is. It comes out like coffee. Thank you, girls, for that. I'm just so happy it's well received because I was a little bit afraid that I was going to get somebody screaming at me. What are you talking about? Hey, Katie. Oh, Twinings is a really good brand of tea. Yeah, that's, you know, and then you get into this rut of eating these low calories, and then when you actually eat normal, your body thinks you're overeating, and then you're just, I mean, eventually I would hope it would work itself out. I just don't know when, because again, I'm not a professional. I just know that's half the problem. Oh, I got the electric kettle at Goodwill. They gave me a senior citizen discount too. I wasn't proud. I took it. Oh, This Is Us is back. I haven't watched that for a while. Absolutely, Luigi. Tomorrow is another day. Night, Roy. I am drinking tea drops. These are little concentrated teas. Joan had of Joan's Point of Play gifted me them for Christmas because I mentioned to her that I wanted to try them, so she sent me a variety box. I mean, they're good. They're not tea enough for me. They're good though. This was pumpkin spice. I liked it. That sounds cool. Interesting, Tammy. Do I have Sandra? I buy anything. I'm not when it comes to stuff mayo. It doesn't bother me, so I would have to say no. I don't have a favorite. If anybody else has a favorite like mayonnaise, you can let Sandra know. Hubs made dinner. Oh my goodness. All right, Tiffany got her Leslie workout in. Awesome. I mean, they had to put them in there knowing that you'd still lose because let's face it, if you weren't going to lose and people kept eating them like excessively, then they would be in trouble. Yeah, I don't use too much mayo, honestly. If I could sub out yogurt for mayo, I try to. That's what I usually do, which is like my chicken salad. I don't put mayo in it. I put Greek yogurt and mustard. I like it. So honestly, I'm kind of hard one to ask. I just buy whatever's on sale or does have a coupon. Yeah, there are some people that do. They divide them up. Yep, I've seen people do. They call that Springle method. Oh, look at Tammy kicking butt. Yeah, me too, Ellen. I very little mayo. Light ranch is another good sub out. I do that a lot too. In fact, well, I make my own ranch, and I put that on a lot of things that I would use mayo for, which has yogurt in it. Yes, I do, Tammy. Yeah, I put mayo on my tuna. I mean, not mayo, yogurt. I don't mind yogurt, and I think because I use it so much, I'm just immune to the bitterness to it. Like it's a little bit sour. I don't feel it sour anymore, but it doesn't bother me because because I'm looking for the creaminess, and that's what the yogurt gives. So it doesn't. I don't really think of it as yogurt. I think of it as creamy stuff that I put on my tuna. But I get people that don't like it because it does have a funky taste. But I think I'm just so used to it. Chicken Italian sausage. What is Alcinia pasta soup? It is an acquired taste, and I think, like I said, because I put it in everything. I mean, I throw a scoop here, scoop there, and I think I've just gotten used to it. Oh, hello, Tiffany's family. Um, I've lost 100 and well, it was 116 pounds. I think I'm down to 113 pounds, but the WW Blue Plan. I brag on me, girl. I love it. I hope you're being nice to Tiffany because she deserves to be pampered. Powdered peanut butter, yes. Yes, I like that too, Ellen. That's really good too. And that's another thing a lot of people don't like, powdered peanut butter. Doesn't bother me anymore. I guess because I use it so much. Oh, thank you, Native. Oh, you probably call it something different than I call it. Is it like, we would say arancini. I think I say I would have put an R in there, but that I do. Oh, they mess with you, Ann. You better believe it. You look for those signs. You're going to get a lot of them. I promise you that. Congratulations on your weight loss, Native. I got a Big Lot. I went to Big Lots today. I'm going to put a little haul together on Friday with some new food finds. And hopefully they had this, I forget what the heck it was called. It was a nut butter. I can't remember what it was. It was a different nut, but I shouldn't say it wasn't a nut butter. It was a sunflower seed butter. So I'm interested to try that. Oh, I love the powdered peanut butter. I like a little dash of salt on top of mine though. Oh, my dad comes to me all the time. You know how I know? Cigarette smoke. My dad was a smoker, hence why he died. And when he's here, I smell cigarette smoke. Damn, I'm telling you, you got to keep. It's the smells. If you smell anything familiar, Ann, that's what it is. I'd heard of the powdered cheddar. I saw Hungry Girl do it, and I have not tried it yet. Yeah, I'm interested to try it, Rebecca. I think it was a little pack. It was like one of those little sample packs I had it at Big Lots. I thought I'd try. I got Lakanto maple at Big Lots. I was like, this is a score. So I'll have that in the haul. Yep. It's because somebody told me that they come visit you and they bring a smell you're familiar with. Well, I knew that smell immediately. And nobody else in my house can smell it but me. So it's very interesting. You know what I did get today? I also at Big Lots. I think it was Bob's Red Mill or Bragg's, one of them. It was powdered eggs. Where how to make it's interesting. I'll go to show it on my thing on Friday. Cigar smoke, yep. Roy left. Oh yeah. Mirrors, reflection, like back of the mirrors, yep. Sometimes if you see somebody, yeah. Yep. I got you, Heather. You all right? Good night, Linz. Oh yeah, you do. Yep, you're not crazy, Tiffany. That is totally what's going on. I know. I remember saying to them, "Don't you smell that? Don't you smell it?" They're like, "No." It was crazy. This one is sugar free. I'm interested to see it. Of course, I didn't check the points. Hey, Becky. Hey, Joanne. I can't believe it's the 5th. I can't believe it's January 5th either. It's gonna be Valentine's Day before we know it. Going to be Valentine's Day. And if you're new to my channel, we're gonna do a little secret Cupid. If you're interested, things will be coming out soon. What we're gonna do is, we're not gonna do cards, it's way too many people. We're gonna do a couple different things. We're gonna do, Jermaine's gonna collect information. We're gonna put 3 facts, and then we'll have to guess who they are. That might be fun. Of course, there's a lot of us now. And we're going to do like a little gift exchange. If you want to, you don't have to. It's totally, you don't have to do it. You'll get a secret Cupid person, and then you'll send them a little, under $15 gift. And again, you don't have to do it. Those who participate get a name. Those who don't have to. I thought it would just be fun. Night, Susan. You got your bone broth today? I've got mine. I've not tried it yet. Hey, Becky. Hi, me. We love our Jermaine. We do. I'm sending her some Built Bars because she deserves them. Wow, I bet, Susan. My mom used to feel my dad sit on the bed. We love you, Jermaine. Yep, I bet, Ann. Good night, Tracy. Me too, and I have yet to try it yet. Jermaine deserves it. Well, she's getting some Built Bars. Absolutely. Becky's having a cardiac ablation on the 28th. Can we just keep her in your prayers? Not like the real one there, Ellen. Oh, I love peanut butter on sliced apples. Yes, the PB powder. Yes, yes, yes. Tell me where my mom said that about my dad too. We found it in the sock drawer. Sock in the underwear drawer. Good night, Pam. Anybody have anything they need to talk about on their plan, how they're doing? I know it's hard, the first of the year. I went to this produce outlet today, so I had to leave Glam real quickly. And I got stocked up with some fruit and vegetables, so I was super excited about that. I made a delicious stir fry. Of course, on the way home, I stopped and got a matcha latte with oat milk, because why not? That's how you balance. You have vegetables, you have matcha latte, oat milk, Oh, don't feel old. We're all in the same boat. How to get out of a plateau. That's going to be a vlog this week. Somebody asked me about that. Only thing I could suggest is keep doing what you're doing and try increasing more movements, change it up. Like maybe change the food you're eating. Maybe you're eating the same things for breakfast in a roundabout way. Or change, like, eat more for breakfast, less for lunch, less for dinner. So you kind of, same amount of points, but switch them around a little bit. Maybe put them in different sections. Oh, it does become easier. Let me tell you, old habits come back really fast. Snap pretzels. You should get them individually bagged, Tiffany. I had to do that for a while. And they have them individually bagged. They have the multiples. They have the snaps, the mini pretzels, and the sticks you can get. Oh, Reese's. Oh yeah, sock drawers are famous for that. Blue is a good plan. I like blue. I don't see, I couldn't, and I apologize to all you green people. I do. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. It was stressing me out too much. The mattress is always a good place too. Like if he was a person who puttered around in his workbench, check his toolbox. Oh geez. Well, Frozen isn't bad, Marianne. I would get Frozen if you couldn't do it. Hey, Carrie's World. I think, wait a minute, was it World? Carrie Wood, sorry. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Carrie. Well, welcome back. Welcome back. It's time for you to give yourself some attention, sweetie. And we are here to help you along that way. Just come join us anytime you can for some inspiration. Join my Facebook group. You know, we're here for you. It's hard. And I always say this journey is not easy. It's worth it, yes, but it's very difficult. What difference from blue to the difference? Well, green, there's only 100 free foods, 0 point foods, and they're only vegetables and fruits, and you have to count corn and peas. And blue, all the fruits and vegetables are 0, and all your lean proteins, your chicken, your turkey, all fish, and non-fat Greek yogurt, and whole eggs. So that is added to your list. Purple is all those foods, but then it's all your whole grains, all your whole wheat pastas, your brown rices, your quinoas, your oats. So I think blue is a nice middle of the road plan. You know? Oh, I tried it again. It was a little bit of a hot mess. Yeah, you have to understand that I was on purple, then I transitioned to blue, and then I tried to do green. No, couldn't do it. Hey, Sally. Oh, wonderful. Happy New Year to you. Thank you for commenting. Can we all welcome Sally as our first commenting? Some places, yeah, there are some places they could, depending on your area, you could have them delivered. But there's nothing wrong with frozen veggies. I'm telling, frozen broccoli is one of my favorite things. Um, yes, it is. I always, if it looks like it's thick, let the insert soak overnight. I let everything soak. I don't sit there and scrub anything anymore. I let it soak, and let the water do its thing, and then oh, I bet they do, and let it soak overnight, and it'll loosen up the next morning. There's no reason to sit there and yes. Oh, I have that problem with fresh vegetables too. Oh, I had the cookie dough Built Bar. That's their new one. It is just launched today. It's 5 smart points, and it has little crunchies of cookie dough in it. It's delicious. It's covered in dark chocolate. It's really good. It's 5 points, but I have to say, it's delicious. I wouldn't lie. It's really good. Yes, you definitely, Ginger, if you're finding you're hungry, I definitely, like to recommend snacking. If like you could do fruit, you could do hummus, pretzels, you can do bananas are a great snack. Hard-boiled eggs are a great snack. I definitely, if you don't want to go into the next meal starving, because I don't know about you, but I make bad choices. Good night, Renee. Peanut butter PB powder on apple slices is really good. Hummus and veggies are really good. Pretzels, little mini pretzels. You can get the bags at the Dollar Tree for 1 point. Those little mini bags. Hey, Patty, welcome back. So welcome Patty back. You can make a Built Bar churro. That's really good too. The PB and apples is really good. What you do is I peel my apple, and then I use the apple slicer, put it in a bag, get a scoop of PB2, and that's 1 point. You're supposed to have 2 scoops for 1 point. If you have one, I don't know, do you have to count it? And you shake it, and it coats the apples with the peanut butter powder. It's delicious. Or have the other one on top of a banana later. Night, Ellen. You leaving? Was that the first snack? I love doing, I like making my own oat bars. And that one I just made the gingerbread pear one that I got from Rosemary. That she made muffins, I made into a bar. 1 point. The protein oatmeal bars, 1 point. Cucumbers with salt is one of my favorite snacks. Or dip. Night, Sparkly. But I definitely think planning snacks in is important. I mean, you could have little mini bars like the 3 point I got. I got cute little 2 point, 3 point. I keep saying 2 point. 3 point kind bars. Cheese sticks are 1 point. A Baby Bell is 1 point. You could throw that in as a snack. Oh, I know what I love for overnight oats, WW Chick? I think I've said this a million times though. Premier Protein. I think it makes the best overnight oats. The best. The best. Easiest. Pumpkin. I love doing this scoop of pumpkin. I love vanilla. Unsweetened cashew milk is my milk of choice. I think it's creamy, which it is. And I do a little smug fruit, some vanilla extract, some cinnamon, dash of salt. You do need a little bit of salt in there. And I like to do a little yogurt in mine. And some chia seeds. A little teaspoon of chia seeds. 2 point chocolate pudding. Absolutely. That works too. Yeah, there you go. See that Luigi's on the ball. That is the base recipe of overnight oats, but I sit there and I explain to you tons of different ways to change it up, which is changing out spices, extracts. You can make it 100 different ways, and it's all delicious. Diet Jello, the Weight Watchers Danish. It's like, what is it, 2 points? It's the retro Danish. It's really good. We could talk mug cakes, the miracle loaf, the little pumpkin, the loaf with the oatmeal, the banana, and the egg. It makes a 2 point loaf on blue, 0 point loaf on purple, and a 4 point loaf on green. And it's a mini loaf. And you can have half for 1 point if you're on blue. It's totally doable. And I make it in chocolate or plain banana. I've done peanut butter. It's really good. Oh, how about the fluff? The fluff. You make Jello, the sugar-free Jello packet, and you mix it, and then you let it cool a little bit, and you mix it in. I have a recipe for that. It's a video for the fluff. And you mix yogurt in there, and you make 4 individual servings. It's delicious. It's so good. Leslie. I don't think I said hello to you. I'm sorry. But yeah, you need to do the yogurt fluff with the Jello. I like usually strawberry. You can do raspberry. I've done peach. Oh, good. Oh, that's good too, Judith. I mean, scour the interweb for different things and make yourself a fun list of easy things you can make that take you 2 seconds and are delicious. Sugar-free popsicles. Oh yeah, Rochelle. Fat-free Ready Whip on everything. Stuffed French toast for breakfast. Cannoli stuffed French toast for breakfast. Oh, I hope he gets better, Leslie. Keep him in your prayers. We will. We got a lot of praying to do tonight. Yep, Lori Mashburn's chocolate graham crackers and fat-free Ready Whip. Oh, jeez. Well, let's keep Leslie's husband in our prayers. Oh, it's not ending, and it's just getting on my nerves. There you go, plain yogurt with some sugar-free syrup and lilies, or just some sugar-free pudding mix and yogurt is delicious. And you can dip fruit in that too. PB2 and yogurt, dip some fruit in that. I'm telling you, there's a million things you can make very low in point and very delicious. Yes, we have a lot of prayers to do tonight, ladies. Lots of praying. My dog is doing, actually, he showed some improvement today, I will say. He was on his leg a little bit, so I think he's going to be coming around. I think I'm going to give him another week and see how he does before I make any kind of decisions. Oh, we're all thankful for our health these days. Sugar-free caramel is your friend. Sugar-free chocolate syrup is your friend. Sugar-free maple syrup is your friend. Oh my God. And pancake muffins. Put your pancake mix in mini muffins. It's a lot of fun. They're fun to dunk. Or put a glaze on. I've dunked them in sugar-free chocolate syrup. I'm not proud, but I've done it. Flourless, oh, that's really good too. Flourless banana pancakes, yes ma'am. Sugar-free fudge from Smucker's. Power cakes, yes, from Kodiak. I make them into muffins. All the flavors. And remember, 1/3 cup of the mix, it'll say 1/2 cup. 1/3 cup is all you need with 1 egg and 1/3 cup of cashew milk, unsweetened or unsweetened almond milk will work too. And a little extra baking powder. It fills 12 mini muffins. Delish. Light string cheese, Baby Bell. And if you go get the, how's it, Boar's Head, who has like the low-fat turkey in the deli, you can have a few slices of that. Or just get yourself some rotisserie chicken. That makes a really good lunch. Some shredded rotisserie chicken and some Baby Bell and some sugar-free G. Hughes barbecue sauce. Yes, please. Or make an Arturia's flatbread barbecue chicken pizza. Yes, ma'am. You could use egg whites too. Yes, I've done both. Oh, Janet, he hurt his back hind leg. He blew his knee out, we think. But he's getting a little bit better. They thought maybe he might need surgery, but he is showing some improvement. Good night, WW Chick. Kodiak pancake, yes. PB2 drizzle. You better believe it, Rochelle. I know, there's one thing about this chat. Good night, Jermaine. We leave here hungry because all we do is talk about food. But we're just giving each other ideas and stuff. But I think I'm going to go over the vlogs again this week of my favorite, like, kind of snack things and just go over in my mind and talk about it. Because sometimes hearing it, you might remember some stuff. It'll all help. I am going to hit the road as well. Thank you guys for stopping in and spending some time with me. Hey, Tamsin, I'm just heading on out. And it's always fun to spend some time with you guys. It's always been crowded in here the last couple nights, and I'm so happy and so glad to have you all here. And remember, if you're not busy tomorrow, we do Glam Squat. I have to post a link for the step challenge. I keep forgetting to do that. We'll do it as soon as I get off this. In case you're interested, I do a free step challenge. Doesn't cost you anything. Might get you moving a little bit, get some extra steps in your day, help with that plateau, get a little extra movement in. It's all good for the soul. So I thank you for joining me. Have a wonderful rest of your night. If you haven't checked out my blog from today, please go have a watch. It's all about weeklies. It was a little bit tough love in there, but I love you all. So have a great rest of your night. We will dish another day. Have a great night. Bye-bye, folks.